Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Subscribe to my channel for more videos and click the bell icon for further notifications. In this video, 5 mark subject type of questions from the topic alligation and mixture has been picked from the previous year papers. When it comes to 5 mark questions, we are not having so many questions which has been asked frequently. Very few questions has been asked so far. In that, peculiar kind of questions has been picked in this video. Let's start. It says, a can contains a mixture of two liquids A and B in the ratio 7:5. When 9 liters of mixture are drawn off and can is filled with B, the ratio of A and B becomes 7:9. How many liters of A was obtained by the can initially? It says we are having a can. So we'll draw a can. In that, two liquids A and B we are going to mix. So this is our liquid A, and along with that we are going to mix our liquid B. Particularly they have mentioned in the ratio 7:5. Suppose if we are taking away 9 liters from this can and it is filled with B. Once we remove, it got filled with B. We don't know what is there in that 9 liters of mixture. Mixture means A and B together. But after that becomes B. If it's so, the ratio of A and B becomes 7:9. So initially it was 7:5. After removing 9 liters, again we are filling that with B. There the ratio got changed. So at that time it becomes 7:9. If it's so, how many liters of A was there initially? That's the question is about. So whenever we are taking away a liquid and then filling it up, we are trying to find the liquid originally or what was the pure liquid in the beginning. Like that and all, if we come across questions, usually we'll go for type 2 formula. But for using type 2 formula, we must check whether we have got n operations here. Whether the process is done for n times repetitively. Actually, in this question, we didn't do anything repetitively. Just one time they are taking away certain liters and then they are filling it up. That's all. So, because of that reason, we cannot go for our type 2 category. If you want to know about type 2 category particularly, please refer the previous video. Now, actual formula, our type 1 category, rule of alligation is also not applicable. So, what we are going to do here? Let's start discussing about that. So, initially, the mixture. What are the mixtures A and B? Actually, the liquids A and B. So, here, initially, we are going to assume that the can contains 7x and 5x liters of mixtures A and B respectively. We are removing 9 liters. So, from A also we are removing as well as from B also we are removing. So, whatever the mixture left, we need to think in terms of A as well as B. Quantity of A in mixture left. Our 7x denotes the actual amount of liter. From that, we are taking away 7 out of 12 times 9. Why? Because in the question they have given us the ratio to be 7:5. So 7 denotes our A, 5 denotes our B, 7 plus 5 gives the total. So 7 out of 12 is for the liquid A and 5 out of 12 is for the liquid B. Because in that 9 liters, both the liquids combined together, we are having. So we need to consider both the liquids here. So quantity of A mixture left means from 7x only we can remove. Because we don't know the actual amount. So in order to consider the actual amount, we are assuming x here. So 7 times something gives us the actual amount. In that actual amount, we are removing this. So this is our value as of now. Let's simplify this. 3 goes into 9 3 times and this is 4. So 7x minus 21 over 4. Now we'll think about our quantity of B in mixture left. Of course, while we are removing 9 liters, there is a chance of removing both the things. Both the combinations will be removing. So again, if we are removing liquid B, a certain value, then that should be removed from 5x because 5x denotes the actual amount of liquid B. From that, we are removing 5 out of 12 times 9. So out of 12, 5 contributes our B. So with that, if we multiply 9, that tells us the value, how much we are removing. So this also will simplify. 3 goes into 9 3 times and this is 4. So 5x minus 15 over 4. After that, it becomes the ratio as 7:9. So we are going to set up a ratio. That means we are going to set up a proportion 7/9. So for this, quantity of A mixture left is 7x minus 21 over 4. Quantity of B mixture left is 5x minus 15 over 4 plus 9. Because particularly we are mentioning that we are filling that with B. That means B got filled. After removing a certain mixture from liquid B, we are again filling that with B. The can got filled again with B. So because of that reason, we are adding 9 liters. You can have a look into this question. Here they have mentioned it's filled with B. So equivalent to that 9 liters, we are filling that with B. That's why we have added 9 to our B on the bottom. Now we need to take LCM. So 28x minus 21 over 4. And here 5 times 4 is 20x minus 15 plus 4 times 9 is 36 over 4. And this becomes 7/9. We can cancel the 4. And again, we can simplify further. In this 7, we can take out. So 7 goes in 28 4 times and 7 goes in 21 3 times. And on the bottom, we have got 36 minus 15, which is actually 21. Now we can cancel the 7. So it becomes 4x minus 3 over 20x plus 21, that is equal to 1/9. We can do cross multiplication. So 9 times 4 is 36x minus 27, that is equal to 20x plus 21. We can combine the like terms on one side, so 36 minus 20. And similarly 21 plus 27. This number moves on to the other side, it becomes plus. 16x is equal to 48, x equals 3. So this is the common factor. So now the question is about liquid A. So in the beginning, we have assumed our quantity of A to be 7x. So with that, we are going to multiply with 3. So that gives us 21 liters. So the can contained 21 liters of A initially in the beginning. This is our answer. Let's move on to the second question. Second question says the milk and water in two vessels A and B are on the ratio 4:3 and 2:3 respectively. In what ratio the liquids in both the vessels be mixed to obtain a new mixture in vessel C containing half milk and half water? In the beginning, we got the ratio to be 4:3 and 2:3, but after that, we are mixing them to form a new mixture. In that, what we are having, half milk and half water. For this one, we are going to apply our rule of alligation. So let us assume our cost price of milk be ₹1 per liter. If they didn't provide anything in the question, we have to assume to be ₹1. So milk in 1 liter mixture of A is 4 out of 7 liter. Why? Because they have provided us 4:3. So 4 plus 3 will give us 7. In that 4 denotes our mixture A. Milk in 1 liter mixture of B is 2 out of 5 liter. 2 plus 3 gives us 5. In that 2 denotes our B. So now we are looking into the milk only. So this is our A, this is our B. The first one always denotes our milk. We are not bothered about the water. 3 denotes actually the water. We are not at all bothered. We are bothered about only our milk. That's why we are considering 2 as well as 4. So 2 out of 5. So milk in 1 liter mixture of C. We want half milk. They themselves mention in the question. So that is half a liter. By the rule of alligation, milk in vessel A, milk in vessel B, 4 out of 7 here, 2 out of 5. We found the half a liter in our vessel C, that is our mean value. Now we need to do the subtraction. So once we do the subtraction, what we are getting? We need to take LCM here. So it becomes 10. 2 times 5 is 10. So 1 times 5 and here 2 times 2 is 4. Because 5 goes in 10 2 times. So 2 times 2 will give us 4. Similarly 2 goes into 10 5 times. So 1 times 5 will give us 5. So 5 minus 4 is 1. 1 out of 10. And here we need to do the subtraction of half minus 4 over 7. Again 14. So that will give us again 8 minus 7. So that will give us 1 out of 14. Now we need to set up a ratio. The required ratio becomes 1 over 10 is to 1 over 14. So if we simplify this completely, we are getting how to express this 1 over 10 divided by 1 over 14. Yeah, ratio can be expressed as a fraction, so that becomes 14 over 10. So 2 goes into 14 7 times and this is 5. So finally our answer is 7:5. This is our actual answer. Thanks for watching.